Yo, I'm Dr. James Utley, and welcome to my non-live stream. Then let's make some music. What you think? All right, let's go. All right, this is in Strudel. So Strudel is like a programming language that makes music. It's like based off JavaScript and all of that. But first off, let's get some clap. Let's get some clap in it. And to do so, looks like let's bring it to life with some color, and I think we're gonna do, let's do orange. We know that color exists, and let's go ahead and give it a punch card, and let's go and update it. Whoa, that's a little interesting there. Fun little punch card. Let's make it a little punchy. All right, well, let's tone it down a little bit. Cool. All right, now we have our next victim here, which is hats. Let's go ahead and add it to the stack. Hats to the stack and update. All right, cool. Let's see if we can make this the whole thing. Let's update again. Yeah. All right, we'll turn it down a little bit. Oh shit. All right, we'll turn it down a little bit. All right, cool. All right, now let's get to work. Let's get our baseline in here. Again, JavaScript. Full disclosure is I suck at programming JavaScript, but we don't need that. We need a note. But we're going to try our best here. And don't worry if you don't know about like the notes. Just throw some letters together and see what happens, you know? I'm not a music theory guy at all, so can't help you. I just know what I like, and the part that, you know, kind of neurodivergent, I definitely know what likes to stimulate the old brain-a-roo. So let's go. We got these. I don't know what S means, but it brings this. It brings the vibe here. All right, but first off, let's add this to the stack while we build it. I think we can get some of it. No, not yet. Wait for it. Okay, we're gonna throw some gain in. I always like a slider if you didn't know. And it's kind of a cool. That's a cool pattern I like there. And let's do 420, bruh. No, thanks for 2K. And let's put some resonance in there. Resonance. It knows it's looking for a slider now. Too many on the end of that. This one's gonna be cool when it hits. When it releases, it's gonna be cool. I know it's going to be cool. Let's do 15. Let's do there. Let's do like 0.8. But let's make it 0.8 so it don't mess up. I don't know how sensitive this stuff is, but let's give it we're getting close to building this out. And what should we make it? Let's make it a line. Oh, shit. Let's make it a lime color. Little green. Bring a little green to our lives. And we got that loaded. All right, let's update. All right, we got an unexpected token, which probably means we're too close there. Oh, what's up in here? Yeah, obviously. Let's pay attention this time. We gotta pay attention to what we are doing. All right, go. We got some function problems. All right. Let's see what the problem is. Always a problem. Always a problem. Resonance. Guaranteed I misspelled it. There we go. Feel it? It's starting to come back to life. Alright, let's give it a little lap. Let's give it some let's give the whole thing. Update, 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 update. Alright. Alright, let's bring it back local. Alright, now in the essence, not to lose the drop, I have my notes here, and I'm just going to copy and paste this in there. And you know, this is one of my favorite ones, so let's get it going. Alright, let's build out one. Oh, we ain't even feeling it yet. Let's hit it up. Gotta add the pad. Boom, hit it. Alright, let's build out one more. I know you want one more, as do I. Building. Enjoy the tunes. That's the best part about it. It's like once you got it going, you can just cruise. Your brain can lock in and build the next thing. It's pretty amazing. Let's go, I don't know, 200. functions, you know. And once you have it here, you just got some motivation, you know. It just makes it fun. And all you can do is experiment. And let's close this out though. Let's color it up. Something cool. Yellow? Yellow maybe? I just feel like I've been vibing, but this thing's gonna bug out on me for sure. Alright, let's see if we lock in here first. Just before we hit it up with some visuals. Alright. We knew we had a token problem. 39. I see it already. I see it already. You see it? I knew it. When I was vibing, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, that's not what we're looking for. There we go. Let's try it again. Okay, we got a lead. Wow, we went haywire for a minute. All right, let's check that out again. I think we need to delay that. That's like a feedback. That's like a feedback slider. So let's go. Let's delay feedback. I think that's it. All right, let's hit it up. Let's try a slider. One. And then while we're at it for this last bit, we're gonna give it some love here. Alright, let's cruise down here. What's that one? Lead? Alright, let's go. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a problem. Alright, we got pad, we got lead, notes, square, sliders. Let's see, now let's add. No. Yep. The whole thing. Well, that's strudel for you folks. You can make a song there, make music, make art, and until the next time, keep jamming. Peace.